Are you a Toyota MR2 lover? Do you specifically love the SW20 chassis? Well, in today's video, I have this awesome 64 scale black SW20, but there's an extra little tidbit that you won't want to miss out on. So buckle up and let's start this video starting right now. What's going on, collectors? James with Model Cars Houston, and if you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I drop one video a week every Monday. So if this is a hobby that you're new to or wanting to keep up with, this is a perfect channel to keep you guys up to date with all the latest and greatest. But let's get started on this Peako model MR2. All right, guys, so here we are yet again with a 64 scale. And I just want to say, guys, that 64 scale is just really taking off. There are some insane models that are coming out that I'll be reviewing. So we've got to just grunt through this and get through them as quickly as possible, as soon as possible. So let's get started with this MR2. This is a brand from Peako Models and Micro Turbo, kind of like a little twosie type of collab here. But box art is looking awesome. I love how they have this cutout and real view here. Now, just a word of advice for the guys that maybe don't have one yet. This is supposed to come in a plastic saran wrap, so make sure that you guys have that. If you don't, then most likely you've got it secondhand, okay? But I've already took mine out for purposes of this video. This thing actually slides right open and it's a nice tight fit. So this box is pretty sturdy, so put that to the side. Inside, you're gonna be welcomed by this limited to 2,000 pieces greeting. Now, that's 2,000 pieces worldwide, guys. So once this runs out, we're talking about everybody on the planet Earth, okay? 2,000 pieces, that's not much. So from here, you're gonna have to upside down, let it fall out. There you have it. It comes in this nice little acrylic case. So taking this off is like unwrapping a present, which is what it feels like every time I get models. Take that off, put it right there. There you have it. Now, this is an interesting design. We are more used to the pop off top type of acrylic case, but in this case, no pun intended, we've got the style here where it actually slides open. Take a look at that. Now, I think there's a way that you can actually take these off. If you squeeze it here and here, you can actually take these off like that. So that will actually help you access the car better. But we'll just remove that one side off so I can actually hold it better. There you go. As you can see, the paint is just flawless on this little piece. I don't see a single bubble, nick, or anything on this thing. Almost looks like a brand new paint job for a real car if done right. Now, you will notice that the headlights are popped up, and that's the little secret surprise sauce that I'm gonna show you guys here in a bit. But let's go ahead and do our walk around. So starting with the front, you will notice the Toyota logo. You'll notice the pop-up headlights. I love the amber turn signals here, and they've got inserts, no sticker nonsense. Love the fog lights as well. OE front bumper. This is an OE setup, so nothing crazy with these. Moving on to the side, it's got the OEM wheels. Side view mirror. You can see this pillar here. Looks like they did a pretty good job on that. You can see the gas tank, gas cap side, door handles, everything's looking pretty nice. And then going to the rear, tail lights, red, amber, beautiful. Dual exhaust, OEM spoiler. Other side looks pretty much the same as the passenger side, because if you look inside, looking at the interior, these are right-hand drive vehicles. Love the detail of the vents. As you guys may or may not know, the MR2 is a mid-engine vehicle, so the engine is going to be located in the back. Let's take this off its base and do our roll test.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so we got it off its base, and I'll tell you guys now that this thing's actually got some weight to it. So you know that this is a metal die-cast product. We'll put that right here, and let's see if it rolls. Oh, beautiful, nice and smooth. Look at that, perfect. And here's another tidbit, you see this? It's actually got some suspension to it as well, which is a nice little extra. And last but not least, let's look at the bottom. You can see it's got the scale here. It's got the Toyota MR2 SW20 here, the Micro Turbo 2020 brand that collabed with Peako on this, and then right there, guys, is the switch. That switch is used to, look at that. You're not gonna get that anywhere else. Pop-up headlights, retractable, fully working. So there it is, popped up. Flick the switch, down. There it is, popped down. That's your magic trick of the day, by the way. And I love how the body lines are really dang good for the fitment. For something of this size, I think they did a spectacular job. All right, guys, so fantastic details, mechanical, working pop-up headlights, limited to 2,000 pieces, flawless finish, excellent details. Guys, I don't know what else we could ask for in an MR2 model in a 64 scale. I think this one pretty much covers it. I don't know how much better you can do from here. Maybe the next piece is gonna be that guy right there, the little engine. All right, so we are back here at the question of the day for you guys. What did you think about this MR2? I can only imagine that with this being the first release of this color, there's gonna be a whole array of other colors that are going to be available in the future. I'm just very happy that they did such a good job on this first one because it will set the precedence for the ones in the future. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I love to keep the conversation going and I love responding to all the comments, so let me know, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos in the next slide. I'll see you in those videos or my next video.